What's up, YouTube? It's Samia31 back in with another Let's Build video. Was it me who said more videos coming soon? Well, that was 9 months ago now, so look how well that went. I'm gonna adjust the camera real quick. Is that better? There we go. Anyway, so I noticed that the only video I'd built system in got like a bunch more views, and you know, I like those, so I want more of them. How do I do this? Oh yes, nothing like starting a video and instantly forgetting how to make a video. What? Okay. Something like that. Yeah, so I'm building Bumblebee today. And yes, he transforms. Because of course he does. That's not how that goes. Is that? Yep, no, that's not. Stand by for technical difficulties. I think I just kind of have to wing it here. Here I go. All right, I know what I'll do. I'll do this. I didn't realize how unprepared I was. Oh my. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I said something along the lines of, yeah, more videos. I'm gonna make a bunch of more videos soon, and I'll make all this content, and then I just didn't. This goes like that to line up with this, yeah. And it goes like this, yep. And then you put this black 1x4, and then a yellow one. I hope this shows up on camera well. I'm kind of terrible at recording. Let's see here. I think this goes here. So you put this slope there. This goes here. This goes here. Bada bam. Bada boom. And there we go. You got this little wheel piece for the Speed Champions line, which is kind of style I try to do these in. You're gonna want to build 2 of these mirrored. I just realized that one of the headlights is transparent and the other one isn't, and that really bothers me now. But yeah, there's your front of the car. Then we got the upper leg. Gonna take one of these mixed little leg things, slap on one of these, rounded 1x2s, give them another, and one of these robot hands, like that, and then just 1x2 tile, and these will, actually I'm gonna assemble it last. Then you're gonna need 2 of them. And you're gonna, oh, my floor is a mess, holy crap. Then you're gonna start with the thigh armor. Am I doing this right? I should have done more preparing for this video, but you know, I'm a little 9 months out of practice, something like that. Yeah, I'm doing this right. I'm so good at this. So yeah, I remember saying something along the lines of, I've got a surprise for you because I'm gonna make a bunch of videos soon. And I have zero memory of what that surprise was, so you don't get it. Yeah, I know, I'm so good at this. You're welcome, society. And you're gonna need, again, mirror and reverse it. Is that the same thing? Did I just say the same thing twice? Double and mirror it. That's the words. Yep. And you're also gonna need to double and mirror this, because Bumblebee is a symmetrical boy. And don't we love that about him? You're gonna put this here, and I wish I was better at this. Alright. Time to lock in, I suppose. Corner tile, and then one of these guys, super useful for joints. Brain, where are you? One of these guys, preferably you don't have one as sun damaged as mine. It's kind of gross, to be honest. 1x2 brick, 1x1 brick, 1x2 tile. I should probably like actually have a conversation going, you know? That's what someone that was good at this would do, probably. Not that I would know. This should be a brick, but I don't have one. So I just stacked 3 tiles, but you can use a brick because you're smarter than me. Surely. Anyway. So, yeah, I noticed that my Transformers videos got, more views, and I am a greedy little boy. So, Misa liked the views. And I imagine, this version of Bumblebee to be very similar to the G1 version. I honestly think he kind of peaked in G1. I haven't seen animated, or I don't even know if he's in Armada. But from what I've seen, mirror and copy this. From what I've seen, G1 is definitely my favorite so far. They always do something special. Either he talks too much or he doesn't have the capability of talking at all, which honestly I don't hate as much after watching Transformers 1, because holy crap, you know? But yeah, I like his iteration in G1 because he's just a guy, you know? He's not like Optimus Prime's oldest friend. He's just like, you know, he's Bumblebee. he's I mean, I know he's a robot, but you know, he's like kind of the most human character, I suppose, besides like Spike. I forgot how I did this part. For a lot of this, it's not like super important how you build it up. That's not right. I'm doing it wrong. It just matters like that you build it up, you know? You're gonna use a cheese wedge. I should hold this closer to the camera. One of those, and one of these, I suppose, and one if I could grab it, holy crap. One of them's, and one of them's. And there you go, there's a chunk of the car, definitely not an arm, you know? time for the torso. So yeah, my version of Bumblebee is very much just a guy, you know? Yeah, he can still talk. He's not, I forgot his name, but he's not, what? I forgot what I was gonna say. No. How does this go? You'd think I'd know how to build my own creation. And you would think wrong, because I am a certified idiot. Yeah, so I think he'd be the first one to come to Earth, you know, because it's kind of his job as a scout. And he would definitely have like a human companion, probably Spike, because he's the only one I don't find intensely annoying, to be honest. Sam wasn't terrible until he was. Got a pretty cool name though. Yeah, so I do intend to make more videos. Am I doing this wrong? Yep. This piece doesn't go there. This piece goes there, and it goes like that. There we go. This piece goes on like that, and this piece goes on like that. Yeah, I do intend to do more Transformers videos, just because they're fun to make, you know? And I also intend to do more Bionicle videos, because they are also fun to make. But I'm not really gonna, like, pressure myself too much, you know? I'm just gonna have fun with it. That doesn't really matter, I guess. You don't really have to do it like that. And then this piece, we'll just lock it all. The hips kept falling off, so that's why that goes there. And you're thinking, how is that a torso? It's not. I lied to you. I'll save the head for last, I think. One part I don't like about this model is he's got quite the backpack. And now we get to build the backpack. But, oh well, it looks good in car mode. So, you win some, you lose some. I kind of did this weird. I need these parts also. You can't see any of that, really. Okay. I'm so good at this. This side. I should show it at this angle. This does not have to have... Honestly, it should not be an axle in the brick. But I don't have any, I don't have any 1x2 bricks in yellow, so you get what you get. And again, for a lot of this, it's not super important how you, this should be yellow, but I don't mind it being the way it is. What am I doing? This. I'm doing this. I'm filming a YouTube video. How did I forget about that? You want to build that, but again, there you go. It's got little opening doors, kind of. Ta-da. right? You put these guys, not like that. And this guy there. And nope. This guy here. And this guy here. Yep. And then this guy goes here. And this guy goes here. And just fill that in, kinda. And then put on these clip parts. Don't mind my family in the background, if you can hear that. And there you go. That's second to last part. Now we just gotta build the head and the neck junction thing. You're gonna take this inverted tile and add the eyes and these white parts for the faceplate and these bits with minifigure hands for the ears. I really liked what the official Lego Bumblebee did with the axe hands, or with the axe heads, I mean, for the ears, but I couldn't figure it out at this scale, so I decided that I didn't want to. If you can't tell, I took a lot of inspiration from Student Scissors. He's a fantastic builder. I don't remember how his neck goes. I'm just gonna figure it out. Yeah, something like that. Put these here. And I need to build this off of the torso because I have zero memory of how this goes. This piece goes here. This piece goes here. And this doesn't have to be 1x1s. And this plate goes there. And now we can assemble it all and transform it. These clips go into these bars. Sorry. There we go. They're arguing in the background, I think. It's annoying, but oh well. Who needs, whatever, you know? Trying not to make a mess here. Ah, dang it. Dag nab. Yes, I think I'm revamping the Toa Uniters. I mean, not like right now, but like, you know, I'm working on it. And holy crap, this video is getting to be long. I need to speed run the transformation so this isn't like half an hour. See, I'm super happy with this guy. He did take forever to build. That's off camera. And yeah, his transformation is quite the beast. But I'm really happy with the robot mode, and I'm pretty happy with most of the car mode. If this would peg in. This is my least favorite part, but he does tab in like super securely, but it's kind of annoying to actually, this little lip kind of has to hook over this, and so it's just kind of, it's annoying. Yeah, so about the last videos I made, I should probably talk about those. Dagnabbit. I do know that I said in the video where I made my ex self-mock that I would make like a claymation version of my story. Well, I decided that that was a pain in the rear end. There's Bumblebee, by the way. And I didn't want to, so I'm not going to. Transformation time. Anyway. Don't break it is a good strategy for transforming this guy. Pro tip, try not to break it. Revolutionary ideas, I know. Anyway, so yeah, I decided that that was like what I wanted to do the least, you know? So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna make it a comic with my girlfriend, which I have one of those now. Isn't that crazy? Never thought that would happen. Here I am. So yeah, if you are interested in that, please let me know in the comments, where you would, if you are, or where you would be interested in reading that. How does this go again? You know, typically you're supposed to have a good idea of what's going on when you make your own YouTube video. But not me, that's not how we do things over here. This swings out, but don't do it all the way. I guess you can if you want to, I'm not your mom. Actually, yeah, do it all the way. I don't know why I swung these out. And flip that like that, just so it's out of the way. And then this side is much easier. Swing this out. And up. And then you're gonna take the legs and take this panel and flip it out and rotate it like that, and then and then swing it out like this. This is kind of the most annoying part because that dang robot hand is so loose, it is so annoying. But see, this one's fine. This one's normal. Yeah, and then this whole part will swing down, and you have to bend it right there. You have to bend it out. And here's the worst part of the whole thing. You're gonna swing the legs back down. You're gonna fold these up. And you're gonna continue to bend it here.
Sam, are you in the bathroom?
No?
Oh, the door's closed.
And then, yep, that's his backpack. It's terrible. But the rest of it's good. You're gonna fold that up. Fold up these thigh panels. What would that be called? Like push out the arms and kind of swing them out a little bit. So like swivel this out. Extend is the word I'm looking for. Don't let it get caught on the thigh armor. Swing it out. Fold the head down. And I should have done this earlier. Hold on, fold the arms back up. Fold out the ears. Come on now. Fold out the ears. I know you can't see any of this. You just gotta trust me. Yeah, and there we go. There's Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Oh, I forgot. I didn't build his stingers because I forgot to. And honestly, I don't like him. Not that I don't like Bumblebee. I don't like the stingers. But here's his gun. And that just clips into his hand. For size comparisons, I should have done that in the car mode also. Here is here's a minifig. Here's a minifigure. Here is IX Rollout IX's Bumblebee that ideally would be in robot mode, but I don't want to. And here is an Action Titan that doesn't want to stand up right now. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I'll see you before. Hopefully it won't take me another 9 months to make a video, but you know, no promises. And bye, see you later.